Today we're going to be using a mod that takes us back in time to some of the best teams in world football history. Right, this is a mod called the Big Classic Patch, brought to you by someone called Shadowboy32. Linked his Patreon in the description. That's where you guys can download this mod if you guys want. Of course, though, it is going to be PC only. As you guys can tell, we got ourselves the new menus here as we scroll through. I mean, just the designs, the backgrounds. We got Iron Robin just chilling here on our screen. Literally, I think out of my, what is this? I think third year of doing mods on FIFA, one of the coolest mods I've seen so far. Right, what this mod has done is taken some of the all-time classic players and reunited them onto their best teams. So you can see right there, Pirlo's gonna be back in the game. He's gonna be on Juve. They're legit so many other classic teams though. We have classic teams from, the list is just massive. I'm looking off screen right here. I'll try to leave all of these linked in the description down below so you can just see every team that has classic players on them. Yeah, a bunch of international teams are on here. I'm probably going to do a separate video on the national teams. That'll probably be coming next week if you guys want to see that. But I mean, hell, we got Arsenal, Aston Villa, Everton, Chelsea, Leeds, Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham, Monaco, Lyon, Marseille, PSG, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Schalke, Leverkusen, Roma, Fiorentina, Inter. Like, I could go on for days. There are so many teams in this mod. Again, I'll leave those down in the description as well. So we're going to be using these teams in career mode. We're going to check out all the team sheets for most of the clubs. It's going to be impossible. Well, I could get to all of them. This video would end up being probably like, God knows, like an hour or two long if I went and looked at every single club. Oh, and also, yeah, I know a bunch of other YouTubers have already done videos on this mod. Like S2G has done some really sick videos, so make sure to check out his videos on the mod. Other than that, I haven't seen other YouTubers use this mod, but I'm sure some have. So I know I'm not the first to do this. Like, I just want to say that right now. Okay, let's first start with Arsenal right here. And this is just one dope thing about the mod is the new sort of design you get here on the players. Why can't EA do stuff like this themselves, man? Like, just little updates like this look so sick. But yes, one of my favorite parts about this mod is that all the player faces are here as well. They're not just fake player faces. We got Robert Van Persie. All the ratings are up to date as to what these players were in the sort of different years that we're playing. Some of these teams are like classic teams just from one year. Others are, you know, just obviously the best players of all time added into these different clubs. Here's Arsenal. God, this is just gonna suck because I know I'm not gonna be able to get to every single club. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave so many out. That's why I'm definitely gonna do a ton more videos on this mod. So again, if I missed one of your favorite clubs, just know that I will be back and I will be doing as many as possible. We got John Terry back in the game. Wow, 76 pace, I say, is super generous for John Terry. Here's the rest of the club as well, though. I got to make sure I get every single player in here. One thing I don't know, though, what happens to the rest of the players on this team? Like, where is Christian Pulisic? Where are all the other Chelsea players in real life? Like, where have they gone? Okay, some are in the Yashin is in the free agent list. I think others have just been removed from the game, I think. Yeah, so RIP to players like Christian Pulisic. He's no more. All right, this old school, this classic Manchester United squad. Oh my God, this one's probably going to be the best one that we see all day. They kept Lingard in, bro. Lingard makes it as one of the all-time classic players. Okay, so we got Lingard. Let's go. But this starting 11, I mean, Jesus, man. This isn't even fair. This one player is not 90 rated in this team. That's absolutely mad. Beckham, who of course already got added to the game IRL. Vidic is also a new icon this year. Neville finally back in the game. He was an icon, I believe, got removed. That's the funny thing about this team. Like, a lot of these players in this United team were already icons to begin with. And here's how you can kind of tell which teams are classic teams and which ones aren't. It is that background you can see for the players. So, like, obviously some of these clubs were not made classic clubs, but, you know, Dortmund, we can just go check them out right here since they have those badges behind their players. This is one of those classic teams. They also have the classic kits as well, which is super sweet. Aubameyang is back on Dortmund. It's funny, even with this this classic team, all these great players returning, Haaland is still in the starting 11, man, at least in this one. I haven't gone ahead and changed any of these players around. God, this is kind of just a hunt too, because we're going to go into a career mode. I got to figure out which club I want to manage. All right, Bayern Munich, obviously have to check out them. They're definitely going to be one of the strongest, I would say. Another team that, oh yeah, no, they don't have a single 80 rated player in their starting 11, bro. Look at their bench too. We might just have to go with Bayern because I think that they're probably gonna end up being the most OP team. Here's the thing too, it's kind of embarrassing for myself, but like, I'm someone who really didn't start following the game of football until about 2010. I was kind of late to the party, you know. I'm from the US. Football, soccer, we call it here, obviously, is not really like a massive sport. So a lot of these sort of super older players, I'm not like very familiar with. I mean, you know, obviously I know Beckenbauer. He's one of the greatest. But some of these like big players who, like this dude right here, no idea who the hell this guy is. Him as well, absolutely no idea. Yes, the Juventus logo is back in the game. No Piemonte Calcio in this career mode. Yes. Oh man. Okay, you know what I wish? I kind of wish that they had the old school logo. We got the new Juve logo. I wish we had that old school one, man. Their old logo was just so much better. Another team that looks really, really sick, but this formation, Juventus, bro, is this like, what even is this formation? Oh, yo, that's sick. I didn't even realize that they have like different formations for the different years, right? That's actually really cool. This is a classic team that I want to check out for sure. It's Ajax, obviously. We got to go for them. Cruyff, Littmanen, Overmars, Huntelaar, only giving him an 83 overall for Huntelaar, Van der Sar. Oh yeah, this one, okay. Not too many like new players added to this team. A lot of these are like, obviously Cruyff and Littmanen are icons in the game, but not a lot of new players added to this classic team. Right, I'm not going to be familiar with like any of these players, but I feel like I owe it to some of my Scottish viewers out there. Celtic. Oh no. Okay, so they've just added, it doesn't look like they've added any classic players, but they have Dalglish. Yeah, Larson. Okay, they haven't added any of like the old Celtic players minus the actual icons in FIFA, but at least we get the retro kits for this Celtic team. All right, I'm not going to show you guys these. I'm going to be doing a separate video next week if you guys want to see it on the national teams, but you can see a lot of the national teams. They even got new national teams, or are those just new logos in? Either way, new logos, the retro national teams. We are going to be doing a video on this 100% next week. You can see a lot. Wait, is the US? Please say they gave the US. Please, 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 please. Yes. Oh, look at those kits. Oh, those kits are so dope. No retro US players. Pulisic is in the game, actually. Oh, man. Okay, they haven't given us any new players. Bah, those kits look so dope, though, man. All right, let's check out La Liga, and then we'll choose the team that we want to go into the career mode with, and yes, we will go from there. But I think there's been a few. Obviously, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid are all going to have retro teams. Real Sociedad. Oh, no, that wasn't Real Sociedad. I thought we had more than that. Sevilla, okay. They also have retro team. It's a mix of, some of them are retro teams. Some of them are just like the retro kits. So, obviously, Barcelona is going to have all, oh my God, this team's got to be mad. Leo Messi, 93 rated. Deco, Koeman, Dani Alves, Puyo, Valdez. I love that all the faces are in here as well. Man, this is so dope. This is so sick, bro. This is like, wow, this is awesome. We got Atletico Madrid. It doesn't look like, they got a few new players in there. And then, obviously, Real. Another one that is just going to be just purely unstoppable. And what is this haircut? Again, this is someone who is this? Guti? I'm again, my football knowledge past 2010 is not the greatest, or at like before 2010. A lot of these players are just, I'm not familiar. I didn't really watch the game. Like I wish I did, but it's just who I am, right? That's when I started watching the game of football. Either way, that's beside the point. These teams are unreal. Okay, so it's time. Manager career. They went so in depth in creating this, man. Like all these screens. This is awesome. Okay, right. So manager career mode. Basically, whatever league we choose doesn't matter. I am 100% I'm just focused on winning the Champions League. We have to choose what I think is going to be the best team out of all of them. I'm also starting this trend up from here on out, man. We're going to make this manager, like editing manager thing, useful. Mr. Retro's our manager today. We've absolutely dripped him out, and I'm going to go for a new nation every single episode. And I want one of you guys from one of these nations to comment, at least one. Let's just randomize it. Boom, the Ukraine. Do I have any Ukrainian viewers out there? Okay, which retro team do we go for? Man, so we've seen a lot of good ones. I'm very tempted to do United. We never looked at PSG, but that team's got to be really, really good. I'm kind of upset with myself that we never looked at PSG. Man, oh, there's probably so many. We missed a lot of good teams. Again, I want to do multiple episodes on this mod because there's so much content in here to do that I can't fit it all in one episode. I think I want to go with Bayern Munich. I think, yeah, we're taking Bayern Munich in this one. All right, so one thing that is going to suck with this one, and is one of the reasons why I'm going to be doing multiple episodes on this, is that I can't go ahead and put like more than 4 Premier League teams in the Champions League. So like we are going to be leaving out a lot of the clubs that have like retro teams. Like we aren't going to get to see that Arsenal team compete, which kind of sucks. Another reason, again, why I'm going to be doing multiple episodes on this mod, because there's just so much content to be done here. Here we go. We don't have a new like logo right here or anything for this little intro to football being back, but hell, we can't like we can't say anything so far because this mod has just been so sick, man. Like everything in here is just perfect. All right, let's get it. I think the first thing I want to do, I'm not even gonna manage the team. I think we might have to change formations, man, because like Lewandowski, you guys can see, just doesn't fit unless we move players around in here. It might have to be done because, yeah, that's probably the only way we're going to get a lot of these players on full chemistry. Well, I guess it's only Ribery and Lewandowski at the moment. Let's just be basic and boring. 4-4-2, close, and Lewandowski. Why is Ribery off chem? Oh, he's a center forward in this. Damn, that sucks. We could train his position, actually. And what do we got for everyone else in here, man? This is something that I'm going to... Wait, oh, why is... Mueller, oh wait, no, that's the wrong Mueller. And also I forgot we were playing 3 at the back. I'm gonna have to go change a lot of this, and give me a second. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, so I've actually like, wow, this team is just so tough. And here's why this team is so tough. They have just such a wide range of positions, right? Like a lot of center forwards, so that's why I've changed it to now a formation that uses the center forward, because there's just so many. Not a lot of right wingers or like right midfielders or left midfielders, so I have to keep it though to be able to play Robin and Ribery. Like we have players like this man on the bench that we could, and we actually probably will throw in as like a substitute. It's so funny how like, yeah, you just there's so many good goalkeepers on this team as well. Like Neuer probably will just not play at all. There's other 90 rated goalkeepers on the bench too. Man, this is like giving me a history lesson as well. Bayern Munich were just, they've always just been amazing. Right, so at least for now, this is probably going to change throughout the season. But at least for right now, here's the starting 11 in bench that we're going to be using going into the career mode. We obviously, we could throw him in. He'll actually be a left midfielder, but obviously we got to keep the boy Ribery in at left midfield. Like it has to be done. Right, and it looks like with this mod, similarly to a lot of these other mods, every player is defaulted to 20 years old, right? So, okay, we might actually be able to go ahead and train Ribery if we want to actually be able to play left midfield. Let's see if we can do that. Will it be doable? I don't think it's going to be. Oh, yeah, it actually might. Oh, 5 weeks. Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. All right, Ribery will actually be playing in his correct position. Bang. I'm halfway tempted to, like, train some other players' positions, but I think for now, we'll just keep it as is. All right, who do you guys think is the most expensive player on this Bayern Munich team? I am going to go... Well, we already see it's not Robert or Balak. It's probably... I actually have no idea. Who is it? Yep, center... Oh, it's Lothar Matthäus. Okay, yeah, he is the highest rated, so that would make sense. Then our center forwards, we have Beckenbauer as well. 167 mil is it, which is kind of surprising for someone who's 20-year-old and already 93 overall. Okay, guys, so like I said, this is just like an intro video to this mod. I'm planning on doing different videos on different teams and like doing rewinds actually on each of the teams and going through the career modes, and I think there's the possibilities are endless. So just down below in the comments, what sort of videos do you guys want to see with this mod, or do you guys not want to see this mod anymore? Like, let me know in the comments. What do you guys want from me? What content do you want to see? Right? Other than that, though, this is, like I said, it's an intro video. We just want to see which one of these clubs is the best. So my goal, get to the end of the season, get ourselves a winner, and yeah, let's see truly how good these classic teams are. Let's go. All right, here we are. The only thing standing in our way of the Bundesliga is probably Dortmund, but even that, they probably don't stand a chance. Dortmund actually finished 4th. My God. Leverkusen, Mönchengladbach, and somehow, I'm honestly just more shocked that we ended up losing somehow. I figured we'd go undefeated probably. Before we check out the Champions League, here's what this... Oh, no, I forgot. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I sim the season. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guess who forgot to change Ribery's position? Me. I'm an idiot. Well, it's changed now, if anyone cares. Players, obviously, I mean, players grew a little bit, but no one had any potential above their rating, so it makes sense. Like, a few players grew like +1, but that looks to be about it for the squad. Your top goal scorer, Matthias actually second, man. Beckenbauer third. Our center back netted himself more goals than Robin, than Lewandowski, than a ton of these players. Did Lewa even play, bro? Because I didn't convert River, he only played freaking 3 games. Ah! That sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's my fault. If we somehow lose early, that's completely my fault. Lewa? Hello? Right, there he is. I'm just blind. Only 3 goals for Lewa, man. That's kind of sad. Right, let's see how good this team truly was. A 6-0 start. Wow, okay, that was obviously expected though. Inter, bro, we should have looked at that Inter team, because judging by that record, they're no joke. I mean, obviously we know Inter are always insane in career mode, so they're probably even better now. City, advancing. I think Marseille might have been a classic team. I don't even think Man City had themselves. Yeah, no, they didn't have a classic team, so Man City's just not even, should be even be counted in this one. Ajax and Liverpool. We have Chelsea, Sevilla, Dortmund, Lazio, Juventus, and Barcelona. We didn't even check on CR7. Was CR7... Wait, was CR7 on Juventus? He had to be on Real Madrid, right? Cristiano Ronaldo is... Yeah, we looked at the Real Madrid team. I just don't think I realized that was CR7 sitting right in front of me. Okay. Oh my god, what a draw in the round of 16. We come up against Barca and smack them. 4-2 on aggregate. That's pretty mental. That just goes to show that this Bayern Munich team is too good. Inter Milan losing to Marseille. We got Real going through against Ajax, Chelsea against Atletico Madrid, Juve, we have Man City, Manchester United, and then Liverpool going through. Another, like, just smashing victory against Marseille. I'd say that's a pretty good draw. That's probably the best draw that we could have got out of the bunch. Juventus goes through, Real Madrid goes through, and Man City. Man City is not even a classic team, and their normal current team is killing the game. And they're going to the final, and we lose to Juve. If Man City wins this, you're kidding me, bro. Man City wasn't even a classic team, and they won. Right, hold up, hold the phone. I'm wrong. They were a classic team. They got a lot of good players in here, man. They got Balotelli. Okay, yeah. Sorry, no, they are a classic team. I still don't think that they're better than a lot of the clubs that we saw on here. Yaya Toure back on, Tevez. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. They signed Yashin. Remember, Yashin was that could have been one of the reasons they won. They signed the best goalkeeper in the game, man. Okay, they were a classic team. That's on me. Congrats to Man City. Literally deserved either way. Before we end it, I mean, just one final chance to just appreciate all the hard work that's probably gone into making this, and that is gonna do it. So stick around, guys, because there's gonna be more content coming on this mod. I'm not sure what exactly yet, if we're going to be doing specific videos on each team, but as long as you guys want to see it, I'm going to give it to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Check out the mod in the description. You do have to pay to get this mod, which I mean, everyone should be fine with doing. The amount of work that was put into this, take my freaking money. This is absolutely sick, and you have to be on PC as well. So check it out. Link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. More content coming soon, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
To the ones who never say never, you'll be my pleasure.